Did you know that Hgtv Egypt Sherrod shares her breast reduction augmentation story? You know her from Married to Real Estate on Hgtv and also Rock the Block, where Egypt and her husband that you see there, Michael, won the show. Now, he also works with her on Married to Real Estate. So she goes on her social media pages, on her IG account, to share her personal story of having a breast reduction. And she said that she's had this done before in 2008, a breast reduction, because she was fairly large. She was a size E cup and she had them reduced to a size C. So she said after having her children, with her husband, um, they grew back. So she decided that because it was bothering her, her neck and her back, and you see her two beautiful daughters there, and we're going to take a look at her story. Guys, if you experienced it or if you've had a breast reduction, comment below or would like to. I would love to hear from you. And as always, thank you for watching.
So it's early, it's like 5:30 in the morning, and I'm about to do a thing. I don't know if this video is actually going to see the light of day because I haven't decided if I want to share it publicly yet, but I am documenting just in case I decide to press send. So, here's the deal. Back in 2008, before I had my children, I had a breast reduction because I was just carrying around too much weight. The women on my biological father's side of the family, they're very well endowed, okay? And I'd gotten up to an E cup, which physically still looked okay. Like I could carry it. But the toll it was taking on my body, like my back, my neck, right in here, I was always going, to the chiropractor. I was always going, to get checked for nerve damage and neurological issues because it was causing migraines and the pulling and the pressure. So I got them reduced from an E to a C cup back in 2008, and I did good. When I had Kendall, they grew back to a D. When I had Harper, they grew back to double D, almost E. So that's where I am right now. And I was like, hey, look, if they're back, as long as I'm feeling good, I'm all right. But over the last about year and a half, it's been taking its toll again. Just the constant shoulder and back pain, neck pain, migraines. And so I just need to get my quality of life on track. It's at this point, it's not even about aesthetic. I could care less about the scar. Honestly, the first time I had it done, the scar faded, almost disappeared completely in about a year. So I'm anticipating, hoping the same thing happens now. But more than anything, I just need to be able to sleep comfortably too, because I'll lay back flat and at night I just feel like somebody's sitting on my chest. It's just awful. And so that was a big part of my decision. So, okay guys, so it's been a rough few days. I had the surgery on Friday. As you can see, I'm rough. And I stink because I wasn't allowed to get into the shower, obviously. But this is my first post-op appointment. They measure everything like in cc's, so I don't know how I would explain that to you except to say they took me down about 2 cup sizes. And it's crazy, but I feel light as air already. Even though they still look full, and they look full because she lifted them. But thank you. They look full because she lifted them. But, before they were down here and just super heavy. So, there it is, post-op, and feeling really sore, really beat up, but just wanted to give you an update. Hey friends, hello. I feel like I'm about to be home free. So for those of you who've been following, you know that I had a breast reduction surgery 3 weeks ago. And I've been healing, so I've been dark on social media because, honey, it was some real healing that had to happen, which meant shut down and just listen to your body, relax, veg out, watch TV, something, but definitely, not be too active. So today, The doctor is taking the drains out. You have to wear drains after you get the reduction in the lift. So she's taking those out. So far, I'm healing great. And I didn't want to tell you who the doctor was until I knew that I had gotten, through my procedure, and I had a great experience, because, you just got to be careful when it comes to medical and referrals. And this doctor was one I chose after going to consults with 6 other surgeons, and she is board certified. She's a board certified. Hey, I'm talking about you, actually. I'm on social media. Come say hi, Dr. Cat.
Hi.
Okay, so this is Dr. Cat. That's what they call her because nobody can pronounce her last name. Catignani? Catignani. So I was telling them that after going to 6 other surgeons and consults, I chose you. And I chose you because, well, number one, her credentials, her reviews, her before and after photos, but, meeting her in person, I felt that I could trust her. And she took great care and detail to everything that I said was important to me. This is an intimate surgery. And so I didn't tell them who you were before because I wanted to make sure I got through this experience. She didn't pay me. This wasn't a trade deal like everybody does. I paid good money for this, okay, because I wanted to have the best. And so if you guys are also considering this procedure, then call only Dr. Catignani at the Swan Center. Okay, there it is. I told you I would tell you eventually, but I wanted to make sure that I did well and healed well and had a pristine experience before referring. So, love you. Bye.
Hey, if you like this video, there's a new thanks button. Hit that button and donate to my channel. But be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would love to hear from you. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.